Imagine waking up one day and realizing the world around you wasn't built for you, that every doorway a barrier, every staircase a wall, and every simple task a challenge. For me, this is not imagination, it is a reality that I have been living. My name is Abhishek Agarwal and I have Duchenne muscular dystrophy. I use a wheelchair to navigate the world, but too often the world forgets to make room for me. Growing up in Delhi, I quickly realized that accessibility is not a given, it's a privilege. Public places, transport, and schools remain off limits for people like me. But instead of letting these barriers define me, I decided to turn them into my motivation. I mean, think about it. Life gives you lemons, and people say, make lemonade. But if you don't have access to a kitchen, where are you supposed to make it? My journey with education wasn't just about academics, it was about resilience, turning challenges into opportunities. In grade 9, I chose the IGCSE curriculum because I was curious. But curiosity alone wasn't enough. I had to fight to be included, to be seen, to be heard. Then came one of the hardest moments of my life. I had a bad fall in an elevator and was left with multiple fractures. This forced me to rethink everything: how I learned, how I moved, how I adapted. But if data analytics has taught me something, it is that even the most chaotic data points can lead to meaningful insights. I focused on what I could control: my education, my mindset, my future. I found purpose in education. Challenges push me to reflect, adapt, and appreciate how far I've come. Every struggle taught me a valuable lesson and helped me emerge as a stronger individual ready to tackle what lies ahead. You know, things are bad until a global pandemic finally makes people understand what I have been dealing with my whole life. Oh no, we can't go outside. Welcome to my world, people. The world had always been designed for people who could walk, climb stairs, and move freely. Then I realized that change isn't just about me, it's about reimagining spaces for everyone. Because disability isn't an exception, it's a part of human diversity. When I traveled to Canada to attend my sister's graduation, I saw what true inclusivity looked like: ramps, elevators, accessible public transport. It was empowering, but something was missing: home. This was my turning point. I could either leave India and embrace an accessible world, or stay and work to make my country more inclusive. I decided to stay, not because it was easy, but because it mattered. I asked myself, if I chose this, what about those who can't? The ones just as capable, yet without access or opportunity. For many, the struggle begins long before they even get a chance to prove themselves. Inaccessible transportation can mean someone with mobility challenges may never reach school, and even if they do, they face an education system which refuses to accommodate them. The real challenge isn't disability, it is how society perceives it. Too often, people are judged by what they can't do rather than what they can contribute. Real change isn't about making things easy for some of us, it's about creating a world where no one is left behind. Education gives me freedom to explore the world and sets apart to becoming self reliant in today's ever evolving world. It's like having a Google Maps for life, except there is no avoid obstacles feature. When things seemed to have settled, I faced yet another hurdle. Another fall left me with a fractured kneecap in grade 12. However, it was a crucial time with upcoming pre boards, final exams, and college applications. This required meticulous planning, so I created a structured schedule for managing intense preparations with timely breaks. My purpose was what kept me going. Similarly, in analytics, we try to identify trends and patterns for forecasting and managing risks. But these predictions can fail due to sudden disruptions. Even the best organizations with the best technologies need to constantly adapt themselves to remain competitive. The way we teach inclusion today determines the society we build tomorrow. Imagine a classroom where accessibility isn't an afterthought but a given, where students don't just learn from textbooks but diverse, lived experiences. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, be the change you wish to see in the world. So let's be trailblazers for change. A shift in mindset can not only transform policies but entire cultures, making inclusivity a norm rather than an afterthought. It can begin from something as simple as when we design cities, workplaces, schools. We must ask, who are we leaving behind? Life, much like a dashboard, presents us data points, some positive, some challenging. It's up to us how to analyze the uniqueness in them, extract insights, and create a narrative that drives meaningful action. Similarly, the planet is made up of millions of data points which come together as humans beyond anything else. The first step towards being inclusive is the acceptance that everyone is unique in their own way. However, sometimes we are blinded by the society's notion of what is normal, that we become indifferent to anyone who doesn't fit that definition. But now is the time to look at the world with a new lens and break these barriers. The world is changing, and hope is what drives us all. Every thoughtful action or gesture can create ripples of change. Today, I couldn't have imagined standing here without the unwavering support of my parents, family, friends, doctors, physiotherapists, staff, professors, and college who stood by me like pillars through every challenge. But I believe this is just a start of a bigger movement for change, for which we need to work together as a society. I dream of a future where no one has to fight to be included, where accessibility isn't a favor, it's a right, where normal doesn't exclude people like me. The world we design reflects the values we hold. So, together, let's build a world that truly belongs to everyone. Thank you.